If you guys want to introduce yourselves for everybody who does not know your amazingness.
I'm Justin, I play guitar.
That's Justin, he plays guitar. I'm Dylan, sing.
I'm Drew, I play drums.
And I'm Bevo, I play the fish.
So who came up with your guys' band name, and how exactly did you guys come up with your band name?
That'd be me. I came up with it a really long time ago. So I started this band when I was in high school, that sounds kind of corny, but you know, it is what it is. But actually, when I thought of it wasn't a real personal name. It was more so that anyone could relate with it. So you can take it however you want, you know.
Yeah.
Noself is what you want it to mean, right?
Makes sense. So how long have you guys been in a band, and how long have you known each band member?
So I've been in this band off and on. We've played for a block of time and then we stopped. But with Justin since the beginning, pretty much, I would say, right? Pretty much. So we did that in high school. It's like 2003, 2002 era. We did that for quite some time, and then like I said, we were kids, so we kind of stopped, went our separate ways, did different projects, developed our skills, I guess you could say. And then we got back together with our former members, Keith Owens and Dustin Warren. We joined forces with them to kind of revamp it and bring it, like, kind of make the new metal sound kind of make it a newer version. So we did that. And then, everything happened. People have lives, and we parted ways with those guys, and we just got Drew and Joey, and it's been crazy since then. It's just like a rocket, right?
Like a rocket ship.
Rocket Man!
Don't do that. All right. Anyway.
If you had to classify yourself as a genre, what genre would you classify yourself as?
Very easy.
That's an easy one.
I would actually say, for us, it's the easiest question. We're new metal.
Okay, so this next question might be a little tricky and might be a little sensitive subject, but what can you guys tell me about your instruments and gear? Are you guys subject to, like, I will only play this certain brand of guitar, or I ain't playing? Or will you literally just pick up anything and be like, okay, I'm using this?
Well, for me, it's easy. It's just kind of built into my body, and I can't really control it. But these guys can really answer that, I imagine.
You gonna go left or right?
Go start guys.
All right, yeah, I prefer 6-string baritones. I played 7 strings for a long time. I didn't really care for them. I found a 6-string baritone that I fell in love with, and I probably won't ever go back. And that's really my only, like, requirement, I guess. The rest of my gear is, whatever I need at the time.
Yeah.
I'll take endorsement deals. If they want to give me some free stuff, then I'm totally down with that.
Well, I ain't giving away anything. I'm just asking. I'm just asking the questions here.
Okay, so I got endorsed by Excel Drumstick a few weeks ago.
I saw that.
I'm pretty happy about that. That's one step ahead. Now if I can just get some drums and cymbals, then I'm set.
So, do you guys currently have a record label, or are you a member of any musical organizations at this point in time?
I'm a member of Noself.
We have an offer or two, but we're just ourselves. So
you're currently independent?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you guys have any current shows that are coming up?
June 2nd in Summerfield, Florida with Kellen Heller.
June 9th at Winfield's?
Yep. Yeah.
June 9th at Winfield.
Yep.
16th. The 16th we're in.
No. The June 17th is a benefit show.
In Mount Dora. Yeah, and then
June 24th in Jacksonville.
June 24th in Jacksonville, Florida at the Roadhouse.
And then July 1st, the West End of Day of Reckoning.
July 1st, West End.
So it's pretty much every weekend for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are ever in Michigan, let me know. If you do come to Michigan, the Crowfoot, there's the Crowfoot Ballroom, and then the upstairs room is called the Pike Room. They're really, really good venues. They have showers for you guys to use, too. So if you're ever in Michigan, the Crowfoot's a really nice one. Another good one is the Machine Shop. Another okay one is the Intersection. I like to tell you, out-of-staters, good venues, because you always run into venues that might not be so nice. The Intersection is pretty decent. It's a bigger venue, but it's rowdy. If you have a rowdy group, I have 9 fractures in my foot and 8 fractures in my ribs from an I Prevail concert from that venue. So just keep a warning that one is it's a larger venue, but it can get rowdy. I have seen people like mosh to Avril Lavigne or Avril. No, it was Paramore. They were moshing to Paramore during intermission. Don't ask me how that's possible, but it is. I'm sorry, but Paramore is not moving enough. I need some like Motionless in White or some Bring Me the Horizon to even think about moshing.
Dude, I can sneeze and pull my back out, so I don't think
So out of the songs you guys perform, which do you perform the most? Do you perform like older ones, some newer ones, a little bit of mix, or how does that work for you guys?
I mean,
we're always pumping the new stuff, and we like to throw in the old stuff in there for the old school fans at all times. So it's really a mix of the new stuff and whatever we feel like from the old set.
Yeah. So who writes your guys' songs, and what are your themes for your songs?
Now that I say that, I think collectively, in the end product is everybody, but just so you have an understanding. So how we do it, and every band's different, but Justin writes like the skeleton of the song, so the rhythms are all there, and he writes the bare minimum of drums, which I'm glad he's not my drummer. But he does that, and then and then we give it to Drew, and he really maps out and lays on the drums, and then Joey and I then go in on top of that, and lay down our parts.
Yeah.
As far as lyric content, I handle like all of it, I guess.
Pretty much all of it.
All of it. I say suggestions, but I don't listen ever. So that's a thing. That's a thing. But yeah, I mean, essentially, I guess. The end product is everybody, and I can't really say that one. That's the song.
So, how has your guys' music evolved since you first started playing?
That is a loaded question.
Leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds.
Well, I've talked to some bands that they're like, well, we don't really like to change our music, and I've had other people go, well, we went from screamo to country, and I'm like, how does that work? How do you go from screamo to country is what I want to know.
We've always stayed within our genre, but we've grown as artists, we've grown as people, we've grown as musicians.
Yeah.
We, like he said, we started in high school and we were terrible when we started in high school. But with time, just doing it long enough and talking to the right people and learning how things are done properly, you just evolve over time and it just gets better and better. And I think right now we're like definitely at our peak of how good we can be.
Yeah. I definitely think you guys need to come to Michigan, though.
Thank you.
Because if you come to Michigan, I'll buy you guys pizza. It's something Bands 411 does. Any band that we interview or we have like live interviews with, we always bring pizza and like cupcakes to a show.
Got PayPal donations for pizza.
Just pizza.
So just throwing that out there.
What has your guys' biggest challenge been as a band, and how did you guys overcome that challenge?
That's a tough question.
I would say my biggest challenge is managing and getting 4 to 5 different people's personal lives on the exact same schedule. Mm-hmm. And that is actually an impossible task. And there's no way that you can do it. Sometimes it works out, but most of the time it's a real daunting task that we do. Sometimes that when you're on the road, you take a padlock that somehow can be put upside down, and then you put it on the trailer.
Yeah.
You put it on the trailer backwards.
Just like backwards and upside down, so you can get the key in there.
So all your gear's in a trailer that you can't get in because somebody put the lock on upside down.
Yeah, you gotta go to your bass player's house and get some bolt cutters.
Anyway, no. All joking aside, to be honest, the hardest thing is reaching out to people and getting all of us on the same page to accomplish the same task and having the same goal. I think that essentially the end game, our goals are the same, but for the most part, there's different ideals, and ideals that you want from those goals, and I think it's important And the hardest thing is getting us all to have that same goal and that same drive to achieve that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's one reason in Bands 411 we work around your guys' schedule, because I can't imagine trying to organize 4 people's schedule. I can't even keep my own schedule between doctor's appointments and the upcoming surgery and interviews in check, let alone 4 other people. I would just be like losing my brain. That's why I told Drew, I was like, whenever works for you guys, let me know. I do apologize about last week because it was supposed to be last week. I was trying so hard to like get through the interview, like actually stand up. But after my seizure, I had such a bad migraine that I was like standing up and nearly passing out. And I'm like, if I'm doing an interview, I'm not even going to be able to speak English. So I felt so bad for having to reschedule, but I'm very lucky that, we could reschedule for this one. So,
And you're speaking, so that's good.
So what advice do you guys have for people who are starting a new band but aren't really sure they want to do it?
Listen, so do it. First and foremost, do it. But the most important thing to remember is stay humble, stay honest, and be real. And that's the most, and respectful. Yeah, I mean, look, we're all trying to accomplish the same goal, and there's no reason why we all can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a regular business. Like, being in a band is a business,
Yeah.
but it's not like a regular business. We're not competing against each other. We're competing with each other.
Yeah.
And that's I shouldn't even use the word competing, because we're all trying to get the same goal, and we can all help each other and be a family.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm journeying on, but
No.
I mean, honestly, just be humble, respectful, and kind to your peers. Even if you don't. We've all been there. We've watched a band where we've like, oh man, they really don't got it going on. But you don't tell that to them, and you don't tell it to anyone else. You keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
And then, if you really, the best thing you can do is tell that band, hey, I really like what you're doing, but you could do this better. I'll be better.
Just support your scene. Support your fellow musicians.
Yeah.
Buy other band members drinks and talk some trash. Yeah,
Merch.
Shirt swap. When you start getting in bands, buy merch from other bands when I'm at your shows.
Show the love.
Yeah, I do. You gotta, like right here. Our buddy over here.
Keychain! Grab time! Grab time! Keychain!
I have my keychain shirt on.
See, what I do at a local show is I grab 3 drumsticks from one, like if there's 4 bands, I get enough drumsticks to make like a picture frame, and then the next band I get one of their shirts, and then I frame it so that there's a piece of the bands all together.
Nice.
Crafty.
Very cool.
Nice.
It's just especially like the bands who absolutely demolish drumsticks. I have one that's literally duct taped together because it is just snapped in half.
That's pretty awesome.
So how can fans gain access to your music? I know you guys have a ton of social media, which at the end of this, Drew, if you can send me links to all of your social media and like a 30-second clip of your guys' music to include in the end of the video, that would be fabulous.
Yeah, no problem.
So you can find us on it's pretty much every platform.
Yeah, all the
right?
social media networks.
Yeah, so Spotify, Google, Amazon,
iTunes.
Is Napster still a thing?
No. Well, we're on there, but it's not really a thing.
We're on Napster.
YouTube,
Facebook, REVERBNATION. Oh, yeah, all of them. I think most of them are /Noself. You'll find it if you search it.
If you guys could tour with any band, existing, non-existing, who would you tour with?
Keychain.
Keychain Prime Time.
Seriously, Keychain.
They're new metal dudes from Canada. They're super talented, really, really nice guys. We did a small Florida run with them, had a really great time, and we really.
And if we're saying fantasy, we say the Deftones.
Yeah.
Fantasy pick is the Deftones.
For sure.
So, what is your favorite part of touring, and what is your least favorite part of touring?
The end of the night is the favorite part. The day is the worst part.
I can't wait to get on stage and play. Hate everything else about the day.
The beginning is the worst.
Pretty much everything else is terrible.
But as soon as you play, the rest of the night's it's good. It's golden.
My favorite part is everything.
He loves loading and unloading.
Yeah, especially loading and unloading.
So that is all the band questions we have. Do you guys have any last words related to your band before we get started into the fun stuff?
I fucking hate these guys.
Oh, we're laying on the dirt already. I was gonna get to that in like 5 minutes.
Oh, we stay on the dirt. Yeah.
Last words, I would say prime time, baby. Keychain official.
Keychain.
No, I don't know.
Listen to our new record.
Yeah.
Download it, support it, buy our shit. That'd be really cool.
It's good for your health.
Okay, so now that we've already laid on some dirt on the band, we're going to lay on a little bit more. So each one of you is going to give 3 answers, one for each band member. What are your pet peeves with your fellow band members?
Oh God.
Those bands would be over.
Yeah, this
Cut the interview.
What's the key word? I like pizza.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to answer for Drew, and he hates all of us.
Yeah.
Every question, he hates all of us.
Yeah. That's a pretty recurring theme around here.
It's definitely a love-hate.
Mostly hate. Mostly hate.
Or do you love to hate?
That's probably what it is, honestly. I love cynical asshole. You know, I like hate. That's probably.
Anyway, yeah. So, what are we doing?
Pet peeves of the band members.
Oh,
I advise you not to answer those questions.
My lawyer just advised this.
Under our management's advice, he says not to answer these questions.
We're gonna plead the 5th on this interview question.
Okay, well then we will, if you guys want, we can move on to the next question. So,
that's how
you guys don't have to answer it if you guys don't want to. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I think he totally deserves it. So I wasn't there, but I still think that you deserve it.
He deserves it. You deserve a fart coffin. That's where you're at when you're done.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to a less dirt question.
Right.
If you guys could be any animal, which animal would you be and why?
I'll be a liger.
A liger.
It's a
Ligers are
lion.
gorgeous.
Magical powers.
I'll be a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Those are extinct.
You said any. You said any.
Any
Okay,
animal.
all right, you can be a T-Rex. All right, okay. All right, no need for the Dino-Claws. We got this.
I want to be a spoiled house pet where I have like no responsibilities. I don't have to care about anything.
Trash dog.
Somebody takes care of me.
He wants to be
I
trash
just want to be
dog.
trash dog. Really.
This is Trash Dog.
That was
Why
the
is
same
he
man.
named Trash Dog?
No, his name is Alonzo Leroy, but he may or may not have been addicted to crystal methamphetamine. We got him from a trailer park,
I got him from a trailer
and he's
park.
very trashy, but he loves everybody except for Josh.
Oh.
Good except for
He only loves Josh when no one's here.
Yeah, also, if you hear what sounds like a velociraptor in the other room, that's just my Great Dane Hound. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I was getting some Velociraptor vibes.
It's not a velociraptor.
No.
Vibes from this dog.
It's either my brother or it's my dog.
Okay. Either one's acceptable.
Well, actually, there was an interview where he was making a sandwich in the kitchen, and he didn't know I was recording, so he was making velociraptor sounds, and I, lost my shit, and he, looked at me and goes, "Oh, you're recording, aren't you?" And I'm like, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so...
Want to go with the sounds?
So moving on, would you guys rather be a dragon, a gargoyle, or a unicorn?
Yeah, let's check out the Raptor band. Those guys are awesome.
You know what you guys should do is you guys should get those inflatable dinosaur costumes and just rock a concert with those.
No, not feed the fire over here.
As soon as you tell him to do something, he's going to do it. We don't need it.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
You shut me down so
Alright.
hard.
Okay,
Shut
what
down.
if I buy you guys the costumes? Then will you do it?
I will totally wear it to your event anytime.
Yes. So moving on, if you guys would you rather be a gargoyle, a dragon, or a unicorn?
Dragon.
Unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All day.
I think a unicorn because then no one can ever see you.
No, we're talking dragon with wings and scales and fire, or
Gargoyle's
dragon
a
like
dragon.
Bruce Lee with karate chops.
You know?
Because there's
But
a different
unicorn,
dragons,
even
but both
with
are
both
fast.
Whatever kind of dragon you want to be.
Are they stealthy?
Okay.
Stealthy.
Unicorn. I'm gonna go with unicorn. I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
Yeah, unicorn's the most metal out of all.
But you have to watch out for lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys had one superpower, what would it be and why?
Oh god.
The power to soil someone else's pants.
Oh wow.
Instead of his own.
That's incredible.
Instead of his own.
I want the ability to turn my hearing off, so I don't have to listen to any of these assholes talking.
It's
That's
called
pretty cool.
earplugs, buddy.
Can we all just concur with that one?
Just get noise canceling headphones. You'll be great.
So your superpower is noise canceling.
Yeah, so like, if I'm at work, right, and somebody's talking, I can just like shut up and they don't
She's
know.
saying you
I
can
shut
have a
up,
different
and I'm
power
just
because those already exist. That's what it is. She's saying you have a different power because those.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to
But
wear
yeah, I
them
don't
up.
want something that I can wear and have batteries and
I
keep
think you're
track
missing the
of. Like,
logistics
I just want to be able to turn my hearing on and off.
You started this.
That's it.
See, I just learned something.
My
I didn't know
bad.
You know, that's what
You
that's
guys can ream me whenever you see me at your show if I can get to one of them.
If I had to have a superpower, I would be able to run fast.
Run fast?
Yeah. No, not that fast.
Okay.
That's
You don't
not-
have the time continuum.
No,
Not the flash fast.
Actually,
Not that fast.
I just want to run like a fast man.
Like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
So you want to be Forrest Gump for your superpower?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So he wants to be Forrest Gump.
He got all the Dr. Pepper he wanted.
Greenbow, Alabama.
I want to fly.
Yeah.
So
Drew wants
I wanna
to fly, and you want to soil other people's pants.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
seems reasonable.
We're a fish calling each
and
other.
all those things.
Yeah.
So,
if you guys could be any comic book character, who would you be and why?
I'm out of this one.
Later, Drew.
Bye, Drew.
Are we subject to like?
Spider-Man.
I don't think there's a single
More than
unit.
DC?
No, I think you get to pick your fate.
General
Basically, just
universe?
you where's your
Feet,
what's
lose
your
your seat, sucker.
You got to be any comic book character anywhere. Like
You're
Tyler,
Tyler,
you
right?
Jughead. You can be Jughead.
Like I could hardly see myself.
I want to be Archie.
Archie, no one wants to be Archie.
That's why.
Archie, he wants to be Archie.
I'm gonna be Archie.
Popeye, that's my answer. Popeye.
I don't think that's a comic book character.
Yeah, he is. He was a comic before he was a cartoon.
So he wants to be an animated
Sailor.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
If I had to be a comic book character, I would be Superman because he's a cheater and he wins at all things.
Dr. Doom would be pretty dope, too.
Dr.
Yeah,
Doom,
but
I
he
like that.
loses.
Nobody wants to be a loser.
You wouldn't want to be a
I'm changing my answer. I want to be Galactus.
There we
I
go.
want to eat planets.
That's good.
Changing my answer.
Okay, Drew, you can come back. The comic book question's over now. Okay, would you rather be stranded?
Anything sci-fi or anything.
There he is.
Well,
He's a hater of
The
all
triumphant return of Drew.
Would you rather be stranded on an island with an exploding volcano, or stranded in the middle of the ocean with extremely hungry sharks?
Oh, volcano. Volcano. That's much quicker than sharks.
I think I'll take the volcano too.
I've experienced both of me now.
Spoken from experience.
I'll slay you guys with vet tech knowledge as soon as you give me your answers.
Hey,
So
you're right.
we're on an island with
A volcano.
an exploding volcano. Is it surrounded with hungry sharks?
No, not necessarily.
I
I mean, in the ocean there are sharks. So the volcano, you still have to swim through the ocean because there's, to survive.
I will take Pompeii.
Pompeii.
Pompeii, Mount Vitruvius.
Pompeii for 1,000, Alex.
Exploding volcano for me.
Now, see, here's where I'm going to lay down a little bit of vet tech knowledge. You guys do realize that dolphins have the ability to sense when a human is in danger in the ocean, and they're actually known to save people from a swarm of sharks.
Palm trees, and palm trees are on exploding island volcanoes. So,
I would take the sharks.
I've been rescued by a palm tree before.
I'll take the sharks. I love sharks. They're gorgeous creatures. So,
I like sharks.
knowing
sharks.
me, I'd be in the middle of the ocean like, oh, hey, little shark, you want to hug and get my face eaten off of?
Yeah, this is shark bite capital of the world.
Yeah, shark bite capital of the world.
New Smyrna Beach. The shark bite capital of the world.
Next question. If you guys could be any type of dog or breed of dog, what kind of dog would you guys be?
Trash
I
dog.
would be
Trash dog.
Dog.
right out of my mouth.
Real close to the camera though. There you go. There.
Where's
Really
the
close.
camera? It's
It's gonna be a
shark.
trash dog.
Trash dog.
He's
This is
cute,
the-
but he's not as cute as my pirate cat. My pirate cat wins. I'd show you her, but she's at the vet right now. She had surgery today, and she had to stay overnight.
Egg leg or a hook for a hand?
What?
Of course it didn't.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you going to the mall later? Is it a real pirate?
You've been waiting for that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been storing pirate jokes for like a week or so, like hoping this question would come up. He's like, you sound good. He's like, man, I hope she asks a pirate
I
question.
really hope there's a pirate question in this interview.
I actually have a pirate question. I wasn't gonna ask it, but I can later.
Yeah.
It's all fixed. Yeah, you set up all.
Yeah, right. You set all the questions up.
Okay, so moving on. Would you guys rather be MySpace, Facebook, or Twitter?
MySpace, because it's dead.
You stole my line, okay? It literally says on my paper, it's dead.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's a good response.
I quit. Y'all can do the interview now. I quit. No, kidding. Just kidding.
I personally was more of an AIM man, an AOL
AOL
Instant Messenger.
AOL.
If anyone's that old, they'll know about it.
You got mail.
Yeah,
Welcome.
that's how old I am.
Alright, so yeah. No, I would rather be Facebook, mostly because I want to be all up in your shit with a bunch of shit you don't want to hear. Yeah, because I am a fucking tool,
Give
yeah.
you a bunch of
You have to
things you
curse
don't want to
someone?
see.
I'm sorry, I curse a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize, kiddos out there. Whatever.
Okay, moving on to the next question. If you guys could be any Disney character, who would you be and why?
Oh.
That was way too quick. Wow. No, it's way too quick. Wait,
I guess you were hoping for a Disney question.
Disney owns a lot of new stuff.
Oh, I'd be Darth Vader all day.
Oh yeah, I forgot Disney owns that shit.
Darth
Well, you're Princess Jasmine. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Princess Jasmine, quiet down.
Oh, if he's Princess Jasmine, I'm Aladdin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright.
I got Raja right.
Exclusive alert.
am I gonna?
You're Disney
You're the
character.
genie, man.
Oh, I'm Walt Disney.
Oh,
there we
shit.
go.
The creator of them all.
So, if you could describe the band members in one word and one word only, it doesn't have to be anything negative, what would you say their word would be?
Just one word for our band?
Just one word for each band member.
Fun, man. Fun. Easy
Fun
enough.
band.
3 letters.
Each band member.
Yeah, right. Fun is right here.
That guy's fun.
Oh.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah.
What's your word?
Oh, my word for what? For
For our
us?
band. Just tell
No,
me.
no. She's asking for each member.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you had to say a word and describe yourself, right? In one word.
If you wanted to describe yourself, or if you wanted to describe your band, your 3 band members.
Okay.
Either way.
I'll wait for them to be done. So I can understand what we're talking
Like I said, it doesn't have to be negative. It could be positive.
Yeah, well, I love these guys, and yeah, that's all I have to say.
And one word for the band is energy.
Yeah, one for
My
band.
answer.
Calculated for Dabs. Daddy.
Why am I gonna be a daddy?
Daddy, because he calms us down at the party. tells us to be quiet, not to wake up the neighbors. And then antithesis, because he's the exact opposite of my personality.
Lopsided.
Lopsided, yeah, lopsided. Lopsided. It's debilitating.
Drew, you're half in the camera, half out of the camera, just letting you know.
Get in here, big guy.
I mean, if you want to stay half out of the camera, that's fine. I was just letting you know.
That's the debilitating part. I'm so lopsided, I'm sitting off to the side.
I'm gonna join him on this side with Dylan. Now you really can't see me. That's better.
Sorry, we probably have too much fun sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay. No, if I had to one word describe my band, I would say honest.
hmm
I know.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, so the next one is kind of a fun question, but it's kind of laying down some dirt, but not too much dirt. So if you had to date one of your other band members, who would you date and why would you date them?
Well, I'm pretty much pseudo married to Justin, so
Unfortunately.
yeah,
He cooks, I clean.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go with that. Since I'm already doing that.
I'll just agree. Be the bitch and agree.
You don't have to be that. You can be an outstanding citizen of society.
And I'll be Princess Jasmine to his Aladdin.
Oh my lord.
I had to go right back to that reference, man. He's the one that claimed Aladdin, not me. I claimed Princess Jasmine.
Before this question.
Who's your choice?
Anyway.
Oh, none of you. Trash dog. I'll fuck trash dog.
Wow.
Because it's your dog.
Okay, so we have three more questions, and then we'll round this up. So if you guys could be in any horror movie and be that horror person, what movie would you be in?
Horror movie?
Horror movie? I like.
Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Yeah,
Chucky.
I would be Leatherface because I want to cut people with a chainsaw.
I would be the little guy on the bicycle from Saw.
Oh god, that thing's so creepy! Wait, is there anything else on my window? No? Okay, we're good. I live in the middle of like 20 acres, so knowing my luck, something will break through the window and kill me in 5 seconds.
It's kind of tricky. It's a tricky question, but I think that would be a collective. Oh no! Wait, no! I know. I will be the Green Goblin truck for Maximum Overdrive, starring Emilio Estevez.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Drew, who would you be?
For some reason, an alien signal comes down, and all the electronics in the world, become aware.
Okay.
And then there's a soda machine, and it spits cans of soda at this guy's face. It's serious. And it stars Emilio Estevez.
That's rough, dude.
That's Emilio Estevez. That's the most important part.
That's my response.
Drew, who would you be?
Well, since he said Emilio Estevez, I'm going to say Mighty Ducks. I'm one of those little kids that gets abused. Wait, did I watch the same movie as you guys?
Wait.
Oh, no, dude.
That's about 4 movies here.
Well, it can be scary to certain individuals that are afraid of ice and
man.
snow and the cold.
If you hit that ground, when it's
mountains.
on Delaware,
It's
on Delaware.
Mucked
There's an ice rink close by. You hit that audience,
Bevo,
it's rough.
what's your answer?
That's a nightmare. What?
Who was your horror person?
Oh, I'd be the little guy on the bicycle.
Oh,
yeah. Let's play a game all day.
Isn't his name Jigsaw? Isn't that Jigsaw? Or no?
It's the killer. He's talking about.
I'm talking about the puppet in the chair.
Oh, the little scary dude that rides around with the tricycle.
No, I want to be the little guy who comes up and plays the video for me.
Yeah, him. Okay, so we've got 2 more questions, and then we'll round this up and thank you guys personally. So if you could rename...
A lot of editing after we...
Just keep straight.
We're going to save the pirate question for last, because we know that's a favorite. If you could rename a squid, a turtle, and a kangaroo, what would you rename them?
What happened?
A squid, a turtle, and a kangaroo?
If you could change their name to anything you wanted.
Crips, Bloods, MS-13. Done.
Done.
Now it's Joey's.
I would name the squid Spiderfish. I would name the turtle Swimming Rock. And what was the other one?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo, Hoppity Hop. Yeah, and then you have Baby Hop too for the little Joeys.
Baby hops.
Got little Joeys in the yard.
Okay, so
Cheers, mate. Let's have a Foster's.
it's not a very good.
Yeah,
answer.
no,
Come on now, man. Don't be a hater.
So anyway, a squid. His name would be Steven. And is the turtle?
Yep.
Turtle and kangaroo.
His name is Dana Carvey. And then the kangaroo's name is Kamala.
Kamala.
Name my child that.
You should.
Kamala the kangaroo.
I got nothing for this question, so.
Yes. Can I take his answers? No.
Okay, so last question. We all know you guys have been waiting for this. If you could have a pirate name, what would your pirate name be and why?
My name would be Joey Bevo. That would be my pirate name.
That's pretty fucking pirate.
Yeah, my pirate name would be the same thing.
That's your real name.
Okay, my pirate name would be Dylan Clowns.
You guys are fucking
Seems like
retarded.
a cop out.
Ron.
Seems like a
Ron.
I already made that
Come
joke.
on.
You gotta think of a new joke.
I gotta think of a new joke. Okay, well, I'll give me a minute to think.
I'm gonna say Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Oh, that is the worst. Just wait, saving that for the whole night.
Oh, nice.
I quit.
So our manager just quit. That's the thing. So what's your pirate name?
I'll be Captain Dabzilla.
Oh, Jesus.
Sounds like a villain.
Well,
I would call
someone's gotta
him,
be the villain.
if I had to pick a pirate name for him,
I want to be
I would
dead
name
anyway,
him,
so who cares?
I would name him Tweets.
Tweets?
Tweets. Like Tweety Bird, because he's got a bright yellow car.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah,
So can we go back to the interview question where we talk about how much we hate our other band members? Because I got like a whole list for this guy.
All right.
Okay, so that is all the questions we have for this interview. Bands 411 does like to do a follow-up interview in a few weeks. If there's any new music coming out, any new music videos, stuff like that to kind of just keep in check. And also, bring up the music again to share with everybody. So, Drew, in a few weeks, if you want to message me whenever you guys want to do the follow-up, that would be fantastic. And then also if you can send me the links so we can put it in the links down below so everybody can go check you out. I do want to thank you guys personally, especially for me having to cancel last week. This was probably one of the funnest interviews I have done. It's always fun to see a band's character come out instead of just poker face, no fun, all serious. So I do want to thank you guys.
That's it.
Prime time.
Prime time, hashtag prime time.
Prime
We're
time,
done. Noself, out of here.
Noself worldwide.
Mic drop.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for watching this interview with Noself. As always, stay amazing. Don't forget to go check out the guys and links down below. They're pretty amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.